I saw a video due to what Marcus Rogers posted about President Trump. And that video discusses about Trump is planning on a comeback. I've seen a lot of people around, they dislike it, holding signs cursing Trump and anything that they feel inside. The last time Trump was president, the only thing I was thinking to myself was, what can we expect out of this guy? I don't look at the person for his history. I don't look at this person for anything else for that matter, only to see if he could do a good job. And after everything I've seen, including the attack in the White House and more, I saw what I saw, an image of devils basically preparing for an attack. And Trump was the head leader of one of these devils. You can't fake that. Now, as somebody who is Catholic, and I know when it comes to Christians and Catholics, our minds are way different from each other. So I'm going to go ahead and give you my honest opinion as a Catholic, and it's going to be easy and clear. Let people judge me all they want. I do not care what you think of me, but I'm going to give you my honest opinion about this. I don't trust Trump. But then reality does come that our world is what it is right now. Everything that the devils are trying, Antichrist, anybody that's trying to plan to attack presidents and any of us in this world. Our generation is not good. I will admit that. And the number one thing I always say, what can we expect out of Trump again? Will there be anything different? And if that's so, what difference would that be if he did run it again? Now, I don't believe in voting. That's just me. Don't have to agree with me on that. I never planned on voting. But apparently, somebody who was in the voting business try and have people, if they're ready to apply, to be a voter and all that. I felt like something possessed this woman to test my ego. And believe me, when you hear a woman say, do you have the balls to vote? Then you know for a fact the devils themselves have a part to play in that. And knowing me, I have ego. I have the biggest ego in this world right now. No matter how much Lucifer wants to mock and say that I'm nothing, I laugh at that because I already know who I am. But either way, this has nothing to do with me right now. This has to do with what I feel about this. What difference would it have been if he ran president? I don't know. But I do know I feel like there's going to be a repeat again. And I'm going to say this right now. Knowing how I know what this world carries, Father, you know everything that's written. The book of life holds many things, things that we're not really sure about what's going to happen or what to expect. You're the only one that knows a little more about Trump than I, and all of us combined. What can we expect out of Trump if he did run once again? Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? But I do feel I'm gonna get visions of devils wanting to rule. And you know I don't like devils. You know this. I know our world has already witnessed hell on surface. But I would say this in my honest opinion though. Let's see what to expect. What's gonna happen. I guess that's the only way I can leave it. I know how I feel. I'm never saw myself part of everybody in this world. And I know my teachings are going to be way different from everybody else because I never was put to be taught how to read the Bible more. My teachings are going to be way different from anyone else, and I know that's true. All right? Part of me does have a bad feeling about this if Trump does run president, though. But what I'm going to do, like I said before, this has nothing to do with how I feel right now or what my opinion is about. Right now, it's all about what God has planned up right now as we speak. So, whatever reason that he announces Trump to actually discuss what he wants to do, I'm just going to leave this up to God. I already know how I feel about it. I don't like the idea of Trump running. And this is my honest opinion. I don't need to say anything or hate him. It's not the fact that the word hate should be part of this conversation because hate is an ugly word. I feel like if you hate something, you're acting like Lucifer and the rest of these devils because all they have inside their blood and vein is pure hate for God's creation. I'm nothing like these guys, but I only feel like this is telling me I have a bad feeling about something. And we're about to see that. But I'm going to leave this in God's hands. Definitely going to leave this in God's hands. But for those out there who's going to want to vote, which I know that's true, be very positive of your decisions, all I can say. Everybody's doing their thing. If you're Christian, they're doing their part. If you're Catholic, you guys are doing your part too. But I know I am who I am. I was never much of a voter. So the decision is definitely going to be on the Father what's going to happen next. This is all I'm going to put it. See what the future holds. All I can say. Amen.